watching AYV Television.
لا ما عاد يرعبني ظلم يهددني لا شيء أخسره لا مهما يطول الدرب.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And Jama, I say welcome again to another edition of Talk to the UMAH. Of course, Talk to the UMAH, we all know now a program with the Winka young voices in Islam. The young people, we don't take the fort now for propagate Islam. And today, of course, we get two strong men them where they left all the other abuse they schedule them. They say they put with money and put power for ensure say Islam go before. Today with me in the studio, of course, as we know last week we start with discussion with being corruption, and also this week we've been do Zakat. And as part of this Zakat today, discussion today, we get we brother Suleiman Sani Din, we are the public relations officer for the Bamakonta Wando Chiefdom. I think that the organization name now Wando Development Association. Suleiman says salam alaikum to people out there.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
All right. Also with me I get another brother, another young youth in Islam. We're Monina Pokawa, we're the vice chairman for this Wando Development Association, Sierra Leone chapter. Monina Pokawa says salam alaikum to people.
Salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Mashallah. Two people that will get with me today for let we can inside the next 1 hour for tell you now. Say not to force you house, you keep your money in a bank, you save, the day way Malakale out come, and knock now you don't waste you whipping at this dunya. Now you done. The money where you left now, anybody who left invest them after you in the way of Islam or the way of Allah for propagate Islam, and that person they go end up get the blessing. You will don't die, get one blessing per what you don't left behind when you invest in Islam. So then two gentlemen here, then two sheikh here with me today. Then, as I tell you earlier, then come up from the Wando Development Association. We're in an association where they operate in the Bamakonta Wando Chiefdom area. And they don't use their own hard cash, their own small money where they get. Despite the economic situation, they use their small money, put in 1,111 loans, and able to get something and establish a very big mosque in the Bamakonta Wando Chiefdom. And they also not stop there, then build a renovated school. We also, of course, you know, you and me, you know now, say Islam say when you put 1,000 yuns or 1 yuns or your effort into constructing a mosque, then a mark blessing for you until you die. Even when you don't die, there's still a mark blessing for you until you rap for Qiyam when a judgment said. Even as that, until Allah don't judge you, then the mark blessing continuously for you. You will build Igbale or you will build Ghetto. Then the mark swear for you. Even when you don't die, the mark swear for you. Till them beg you, grab for judgment, the mark swear for you, then they pay you with Jahannam. Then we brother put them money, they don't put them for double business, they don't put them for do business, begin make market, they don't put them for Igbale business, then still put them in the way of Islam. So today I get them with me at the studio for can tell you what they don't do for promote for propagate Islam na Bamakonta when Wando Chiefdom. So I start off with you, the vice chairman of this association, association when the Salon chapter, brother Monina Pokawa. Tell me what in a Wando Development Association, what in it all about?
Thank you very much, brother. Wando Development Association simply come about because mainly we are descendants of Bamakonta, Wando Chiefdom, Akerma district to be specific. We all come together after a long while because we all born at this town. If I now say this town, a very small town, but before the war, Natowi beget a very large population because it's a mining area. This town gets diverse people, then, be it Mende, Timini, Limba, Kuanko, down to even Hausa. We get Hausa people then at that town, even Lebanese. So after the war, everybody be run away. So eventually after the war done, some of we will be dead back again. Some man don't happen for travel during the course of the war. You get chance to go overseas. Some man is going to other African country. We will remain at the country. Most of the borders then go back now village. So we'll go there, we begin communicate with each other. Borders the way they within the country. Then the coming in of these social media groups like apps then like WhatsApp. we able border when border Mohammed Sanfa Koma or Juku, conceive the idea, say, okay, now we all don't scatter, but we stay in touch with each other. Now we see how best we able mobilize with brothers and sisters and let them come together and see how best we able help this with small talk. And that message they be actually play well with a lot of me particularly that didn't have where they contact me, the admin of that group, we decide to come together. When we come together, we say, well, we don't come together, we talk to each other every day. We they pass messages there, we they greet each other, we know. But let's see how best we go back to this return and give back we small little way to that one day. Okay. Because after the war actually destroyed a whole lot. Most of the infrastructure then destroyed. Then unfortunately enough, we never get much assistance from government. Okay. So with this idea, we decide say, well, now we know we just take on research because we want to development. Which kind of development we care people that will appreciate. So we decide for contact to people them, hold a meeting, town meeting with the people then, the section chief, the town chief, and even the parliament chief. So then tell me say, well now if we don't say we want to help we, one of the things we want to start off with, we want to be for a central box na the town. Okay. That will be a challenge. Knowing very well they can we have materials and different the expenses in the country, how it's difficult for put up a structure now. And I'll be big tax to we. But at the end of the day, people they say that they want, they say they don't conceive that idea before the war. They don't even mobilize some cash where the party don't put aside for that construction. The body work out, everybody run away. So they say, well, if I told you I want help, we start to dance first. Because the mosque organ at enable whole population. So thereby we start up with that mosque day. So now so this association come about. We bought our when a moment Safa come and inform way back in August 2015. Okay.
All right, thank you very much, Brother Pukawa. And also, I come over to you, Brother Suleiman. Now, you are the public relations officer for this organization, for this association, and I know you know much about it. People then go and know this penny we put together. Now, team way we just go in a bank and do and come out to go do project, or our government give na money, or na some kind people that oversee say okay, we send $10 for una. Or now, no more within the organization put money together for build a small scale and renovate the school.
Well, Brother wa alaikum salam, thank you very much. First of all, I say, Inna alhamdulillahi lazi nahmadahu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruhu wa na'udhu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina wa man yahdihillahu fala mudilla lahu wa man yudlil lahu fala hadiya lahu. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh to my brothers listeners there.
Wa alaikum salam.
First of all, like what my vice chairman they talk, my brother they talk, not to government give we money, per se. Okay. And at the same time, not to say now bank will go take loan for build mosques and Islamic primary school, and even the KDC primary school or rehabilitates Nabama Konta. No. Just like what my vice chairman they talk, we just find it necessary because successive governments we've been abandoned and neglected for quite a long time. Okay. So we see say we lack all them things, and just like they talk before the war, we began the intention for now build mosques and Islamic school in our community. But we try we level best, the war can disrupt everything when we build the mosques. But you see, according to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, "Innamal a'malu binniyat." Any way they do with good intention, and we have the intention. And but we not just believe for now build only mosques without school because the education ain't come first. Because when you look at it, when we in religion, we say, "Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq." Read in the name of Lord who created you. So when you look at it, education comes first. So we believe that building the school and at the same time building the mosque collectively, we went together. We go together for we do all the things collectively. So not to say now government be the give money. Everybody within that community, everybody participate one way or the other. Because when you talk about charity, according to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you will get money, you put your money. You will not get money, you put your strength. You will not get your strength, you put your voice. So everybody participated in building this mosque and the school. Okay, like what me chairman with for talk, we believe in admonishment. That's the method. That is the methodology we apply. Okay. Because Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it tell we say. Quran is saying, call people into the word of God with wisdom, with hikmah, with good talk. So being the PRO, I make it of that premise or that platform for bring the brothers the inside, talk to them. Those in Europe, those in America, those in Sierra Leone. We have members in Banjul, Nigeria, Guinea, all over the descendant of Bama, One Development Association. We get them all over this country, even beyond the country, even in Europe. So the admonishment, they call it people and they come. Some people they donate according to their strength.
Okay.
You don't understand.
Yeah.
And alhamdulillah, we got a chairman. When the international chairman we can call Alhaji Usman Bari with the vice chairman, are very hardworking. They believe in charity, and because now commandment for we from the religion where Prophet Muhammad will say we for full charity. Even a date, a palm date self, won't call tamawu. You have a pool, you give sadaka. God could tank you from hell. So, by and large, it is a collective effort. Everybody will get insiders, will get outsiders. Because in building mosques to one-man business, not everybody business. So people else, when we not get gang, if they go to Sansang. We not get gang, if they go to block. We not get gang, right now we get volunteers in the paint for the sake of Allah. So by and large, it's a collective effort because now commandment from God, everybody for participate, everybody preferring only blessing for building the mosque.
All right, Brother Suleiman, thank you very much. Jamal Ayemanduna said, listen and talk to the UMAH, and every Friday, 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, you will get opportunity for join with. If you want, out there, you want to participate in this program, you want to call and ask with brothers about the association and what thing they do now, they go on the way in Alabama. The number we for call now is 025-271-959, 025-271-959, or also you can send a text message to 078-367-079. The line in are only for text message 078-367-079. The U1 call now 025-271-595. 959, sorry. You would any part of the world you can join me now at the program. Well, as we talk with the get very soon we'll begin show you the good work with them Muslims here they do over yonder. The technical team go to show you as then they talk. Brother Pukawa, now why people then go say Bama Konta when I Wando chiefdom not a place where na so Muslims send it. Why what in move na say now despite them call for the mosque, but when I get any plan for doing other development apart from the mosque and the school?
No, brother. Thank you very much for that question there. Development encompasses a whole lot of things. To start with, what make we go to mosques now because the people there now they request to follow with one. And then the way they ask you for a mosque, it happens to say we membership will get. I
just want to tell VSM saying at the mosque, if you watch your television now, you will find out saying at the mosque this way these guys then they build from scratch and take them from gone on to what you see so now. Now the mosque this and they build and as you see, you will see the school also, then they renovate. Yes, brother, continue. Yeah,
it happens say we start with a mosque because now that we people then at the town because we go strictly by what they tell we. They tell we say they want a central mosque. Indeed, God bless we, God give you the chance, we able to build that mosque there. It go interest you for tell you say the mosque they build not to just Muslims that they put money. We get members there within the association. We happen say they want the day na Christians there. For instance, we get a Christian brother, we put $1,000 for the very first time we will ask for money. That they tell you the kind of tolerance we get in this country. That's the beauty of Sierra Leone. This time around, some of you don't hear, but this time around, now we able to see, we able to manifest, we see people they show. Time they come, they say, Madam, we get Christian brothers, they pull rice for people then, for let them breakfast. They provide food for them people then. Now we don't start with the mosques. Thank God, we don't go almost at the completion stage today by 28th of this month. Hopefully, by God in power, inshallah, we will commission that school day, the school, the primary school, and the mosques, of course. When we don't down one day, a lot of things I know with people that tell you say they want, and strictly by God in power, we they go by then, by that we they pray to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, give you that chance, the Lord able to one. We get in mind for building a senior secondary school because the whole chiefdom officer, one of chiefdom, I tell you. We don't get no senior secondary school in that chiefdom. That go interest you for tell you say all the picking there over the years we be on the city back anybody able to make it to senior secondary school pass either go to Bo, you go to Kenema or you go Makeni. And especially if that don't be a disaster for most of we young citizens. Most of them with they can under control, but when they go to the big towns and they able control themselves at the end of the day they fall out of the way. Either because they become pregnant or whatever they join some peer groups there where at the end of the day they make them not able further education. So people that tell you say if we don't do this mosques and this school, we will allow to make sure say we get senior secondary school now this chief doyer and to Bama to be specific. So that's one of the things that we'll get in mind for do also, brother. Okay. All right. That's another thing Mr. Pokawa just tell me. Just now when I don't see photo shots of the school and where they renovate and the mosque where they build.
So if you serve the out there, you want to contribute, you ask them questions. Very soon we'll open the line and we'll take on a call them on 025-271-959, or you send a text message now on 078-367-079. Brother Suleiman, we see that kind of mosque they want to build, and that's a very, very standard mosque. Anybody can see it's not standard. And now the city mostly you can see them kind of mosque than they. For go build them kind of mosque and them place then they were now the provinces. I wonder, and people out there go they wonder the maintenance of after one go to hand over the community people them. How on a plan for monitor the maintenance of that mosque? So after 4-5 years, person go they will see same thing or more improve something.
Thank you very much, brother. You see, the maintenance of the mosques is a simple thing, because right from the word go, we get the intention for saying this mosque will be based on charity. So at least still people don't go give up for the spend for God, because that God don't command we follow to do good until the end of our life. So anything we come to the mosque we concern maintenance, wallahi, we believe the collective effort of the community we go able to overcome that. Because like what me brother be the guy for talk, we get one thing when a very outstanding that community, a unique in our community, which is tolerance, brother. When we they build this mosque, when they construct this mosque, you go to see people in the other part of the faith or the other Christian brothers then they donate money, and at the same time they come in large number and they participate for long to do the work. So you see that sense of tolerance within our community, we enjoy inside Bamakonta. And you see, and I admonish to other my brothers in Islam, for let we understand, say Islam allow for get tolerance. As the Prophet and the Quran say, lakum dinakum waliyad din. You see, but at times we misconstrue, because during the time of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he dealt with the people, the Christian people, they live together in Medina and Mecca. So they will live peacefully. There was a time where they get a sort of agreement with them for live together. So let we learn to enjoy that sense of tolerance with our brothers in our community. Let we live together, because at times some of our brothers misconceive the concept of la ikraha fi din. When we talk of la ikraha fi din, there is no compulsion in religion. Yes, there is no compulsion in religion, but it is compulsory upon me as a Muslim. But don't force the next man into your religion. No. But to me, being a Muslim, already a Muslim, it is compulsory upon me. Because why? You need to observe the code of conduct of the religion. You need to, that's what we call legislation in the religion, the Sharia, the code of conduct. So therefore, it is compulsory upon me to do good. It is compulsory upon me to do charity, to put zakat, to pray. But that man, the next man, who not belong to the same faith, we have to work together. We have to do things together. We have to do goodness to each other. You understand? But you're not going to force people. When you want to bring somebody into your faith, the Quran says, "Udu ila sabil rabbika bil hikmah," with wisdom. When my wife hasana, with good talk, with the preaching, what within the Quran say. So therefore, me, I just believe, say the maintenance is not going to be any huge tax, because we all come out is huge from the grassroots. But therefore, I believe, say the maintenance every day. My brother, if you see how young boys and young girls, then they participate for building mosques. I wish you'll be there on the 28th. Inshallah, in Abamakonta, where they commission the mosques. You could see young boys, young girls, everybody, they come out. Then they participate. Me, for one, being the PRO, you see where I can take the mic. I said, please, brothers, let me come out, don't participate. Don't take some, don't go touch some, don't go touch stone, don't go do this. And they see the loyalty from people in that community. So therefore, now a long time dream, and Allah don't answer our dream. So maintenance is not going to be any difficult task. So before we open the line, Brother Pokawa, Vice Chairman for this association, take me through on the 28th of December when I want just one other week. So that they did. Take me through what we expect Saturday, how the organization, the launching of the mosque and the commissioning of the mosque and the school there for Tanlek.
Oh my brother, I did tell you. Somebody one day tell me, say, one of we brother tell me, say, he said, then dua, where we did and that one they be the make. He said, Alex say, now God ready for that dua, they lay answer. My brother, and a miracle, it go interest you for tell you, say, within this country, we know now things are not very rosy, economically for people. From where that news they broke out, say, we commission that mosque day on the 28th of this month, when in December. If I tell you the kind donation, the kind thing that way people they don't put, just within the country no more. Let alone talk about Europe. The one they would in UK, the one they would in America. If I tell you the kind thing we don't get so far, the kind for in preparation of that day. And I don't know, people, me, there was a time where one of these days somebody called me. He said, I began the intention. He said, tell God they reward me according to my intention. He said, I get the intention for do good for Allah. He said, trust me. He said, I don't have bait. Somebody called me for money, one I ever expect. He said, and wallahi, I give for that mosque day. Initially, when we start, because of the kind crowd, the kind invitation we don't extend out, because with the honorables and in my district, we don't invite them, of course. We invite the honorable vice president of this country, now Dr. Jude Jallo. Okay. Then, of course, Minister of Education officials, other people, you know, within notable Islamic scholars, we don't invite them to that opening ceremony day. So initially, we think about 4 cow. We say we need something like 4 cow for opening our mosque. My brother, God bless we. God bless we. We think they say so. Many times we bother Muslims, they know they talk what good God do for them. When somebody get difficulty, they holler, they shout all over. But wallahi, God don't do it for we. We get people them tell like now God touch them. We get a brother in USA where they now we forum. We get a WhatsApp forum where we get over something like it took capacity right now. We get about 256 members. Whether brother the open multi make announcement say will they open this mosque, will let people them put. My brother, we take a trickle of fire. They can't call the other man they don't get. The 4 cow will be the way we initially just talk about say we need 4 cow. If I tell you say now we don't get up to 17 cow.
No,
there is a border where then a Belgium we call we the next day we tell we say because tell the people that the condiments we need that day. There is a border na Belgium we call we say. He say my brother, I say because of what una don't say una they do. He say me they give 40 bag rice. When he come next again, somebody call you say me they give 40 crates of soft drinks. If I tell you the kind thing that we don't get enough for that occasion, wallahi we are prepared. We are prepared. Come what may I like now which number whatever quantity of people go na Bama turn on that day, we ready for take care of that inshallah.
Inshallah. No. So the launching at the 28th of December, then just 1 week from now. As you said, from we panelists yeah. We hope say you will sacrifice for Islam. Pay your transport, go witness and take part of the dua and come back. Now you blessing, then the way you will get for the year ending 2018. And now we take a short break. Then after that will come the phone line go open. You dey out there now, you dey in America, you dey China, you dey all over the world. You dey salon, you dey upline, any part you dey. Call now. Call on 025-271-959 and make a contribution. If you need to call, send text message. As you don't receive text message, then now on 078-367-079. We'll open the phone line after the break and you will call on 025-271-959. So we'll take a short break and then we see waiting na the kutuba on Zakat and it will relate to the importance of waiting the young man here they do na Bama counter. Stay tuned and we'll come back.
Of spending from what Allah has provided is actually the idea of us transferring funds from our dunya account into our akhirah account. It's still my account. It's just in a different bank. It's not the Bank of America, it's not Wells Fargo, it's not Citibank or Chase, it's the Bank of Allah. That's the bank. And it's far more than FDIC insured, right? So it'll give you your returns and then some on top, you know? So it's actually an act, and this is, by the way, this can only happen if you believe in the unseen. You can only spend for the sake of Allah and spend and give sadaqah and help somebody out and not think about what you have left in the bank if 2 things are clear to you. Number 1, ma naqasa malum min sadaqah. When you give, money doesn't decrease. That's the promise of the Prophet ﷺ. Money does not go down when you give sadaqah, when you give charity. In other words, when you're going to give, Allah will replace with better. You want a promotion? Give sadaqah. You're not getting enough savings? Give sadaqah. Allah will open more doors for you. That's the promise of Allah. That's one part of the belief. The other part of the belief is actually even deeper. And that is that when we are giving, giving. You're not giving to an orphan. You're not giving to people, flood victims or earthquake victims. You're not giving to a masjid. You're actually giving to Allah. You see here Allah says, وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ, but لم يقل يُنْفِقُونَ عَلَى الْيَتَامَى, على المساكين, على الفقراء. He doesn't say spend on what. He just says they spend. But actually realize that the spending that we do, this is why Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha, every time she used to give sadaqah, she used to put perfume on it. She used to put perfume on it before she gave sadaqah. And that's why. Because I'm sending it to Allah. I'm sending it to Allah. She's giving, every time you give charity, it's actually an act of giving to Allah Himself, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, that idea I want to expand upon a little bit before we go any further. Think about it this way. I'll give an example I used to give many, many years ago, but it's still relevant. I find it beneficial. Your kids go to somebody else's house. They've got a toy. Kids are awesome. Kids never play with their own toys. Never play with their own toys. The only time they play with their own toys is if somebody else's child is there. Then they say, this toy is so awesome, it's mine. As soon as that kid is gone, they throw it away again like... They just want to make that guy feel bad. So that kid keeps begging, can I play with it? Can I have a turn? Can I have a turn? Can I have a turn? And finally he hands him the Avenger or whatever, and he plays with it for 2 seconds. Then it's time to go home. And the kid who's borrowed the toy, does he let go easily? He says, can I keep it? Their mom said I could keep it. Human nature, from childhood onwards, is when we are given things that are not ours. We're given things that are not ours. Very quickly we forget that they're not ours. We start assuming, imagining, we forget that part that it was given to us, we start imagining that it belongs to ourselves. That it actually doesn't belong to someone else. And we want to hold on to it. And when someone wants to take it from us, we're like, no, mine. What does Allah Azza wa Jal do? Allah Azza wa Jal could have said, وَيُنْفِقُونَ, and they spend. But He says, مِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ, from what we provided them. We're the ones who give. You forget that. You forget that it's not yours. The clothes I'm wearing aren't mine. The money in the bank isn't mine. The car I'm driving is not mine. I say all the time, my shirt, my car, my wallet, my account, my house. I use the word my so many times that I forget that it's actually the belonging of Allah. So much so that my body, my eyes, my ears, my nose, inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. We ourselves belong to Allah. From whatever little Allah has given me, I will come forward. This is why Allah says later on in the Quran, infiru khifafan wa thiqalan. Come forward, light or heavy. Don't ever underestimate what you have to give.
All right, assalamu alaikum, and welcome back to the second part of the show. Of course, as I tell you earlier, at the studio for discuss Zakat today with me and waiting you for do out there for contribute towards Islam in Propagation 1. I get Brother Suleiman Sani Din, one of the PRO for the Wando Development Association within Abama Konta, inside Wando Chiefdom. And also I get with me Monina Pokawa, the Vice President for the Sierra Leone chapter. So we continue with the program, and you want call now can call the phone line open 025-271-959. 025-271-959 are the number we can call and be part of the program. And the text message line 078-367-079 for let you ask a question so you're able for call. Now we get one question also for Una brothers. This person they ask considering the kind way with them they put money in this project. Sometimes the chairman get plan for going inside politics next election. Oh, I can see the PRO. The person they ask sometimes when a chairman get plan for inside politics and make they put money so.
Thank you very much. First of all, not only the chairman they put money, now everybody they put money inside.
Yeah,
not one man business.
Una put money for sell on chairman.
Okay, we know they put money for sell with chairman.
First of all, say Wando Development Association, they can't turn Wando Development political party.
No.
Okay.
We not get no political intention. First of all, we association, it is not political.
Okay.
We not connect with no political issues inside.
Okay.
Because we just believe, say, we as Muslims, or we have Christians in the association, we believe, say, charity is a part of we. Now compulsory upon we as Muslims for
charity.
We'll get a call so we'll not get
Salam alaikum, caller.
Hello.
Salam alaikum.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Salam alaikum. Are they with you?
Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. You the point, who's that you call for me? What's your name?
Yes, this na Awamara. I call from Bo.
Okay.
I just want to say thank you, Allah, and thank you to Wonder Development Association for that wonderful job what they don't do na Baba.
Okay.
Let me, I know what they start to work. Say until what they don't show. Alhamdulillah, what they don't do, what they don't complete. Tell God thank you what they don't do. I hope and pray that God will give me well body. Let me just pray and I must say one day.
Inshallah.
Because in a day I work. I know the hard work what them man they do for make that stand like I dance today. May Allah bless you. May Allah bless all.
Amen. Okay, sister, thank you very much. Our Mariana from Boy, they call from, and if you say want to contribute part of the program, you call now 025-271-959 and ask your question and make any comments or make us brother continue.
So, like where the
text
asks if we get any political intention. We not get no political intention.
Okay.
The association is not political.
Okay. Salam alaikum, caller. Caller, salam alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Yeah, your name and...
Yeah, I tell my brother there was my panel. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, sir. I get you. Continue, sir.
Nina Jibril, I call for McKinney.
Okay, Jibril.
Hello?
Yes, Jibril, I get you. Continue for McKinney.
Hello?
Yes, Jibril. Salam alaikum. I get you.
Hello?
Jibril, I get you. Salam alaikum.
Yes, sir. I tell Allah thank you.
Okay.
For see, then kind now this podium. Now then kind always will pray for with the Muslim people.
Okay.
I feel say the brother the nation not go surprise what you God do. Allah they do for the people who be say they are the worshiper. What about you are the worshiper? Allah they do everything so far possible. Allah say it is not ask me if they are the owner. So I don't think the nation keep a supply. If then come up to them, the 1 billion in 10, they ask Allah they provide that.
Mashallah.
So I always feel like women not there around, but I be put me blessing at any time, sometime, and go make at least to give me support. Inshallah.
Inshallah. All right, brother. Thank you very much. 025-271-959. You make your points, brother. Continue, sir.
So we not get no political intention.
Okay.
And none of we get any political intention. We just believe, say, we for do good work now with community.
Okay.
We not just realize say anything pass with money for give aid for do good. No, we Muslims itself, we Muslim Christians, na commandment from we. Because the Quran is ya ayyuhallazina amanu la tulhikum amwalukum wa la auladukum an zikrillah. Wa man yaf'alu dhalika fa ulaika hum khasirun. So God the commandment.
Assalamu alaikum, caller. Caller, assalamu alaikum.
Hello.
Yes, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh.
Fine. Caller, please come on here, you radio or television small so we'll get you clear where they talk to me, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir, will get you. Who's the call from? What's your name?
Yeah, you get me now?
I get you. Your name and who's the call from?
Yeah, you know, Jamu come, they call from Freetown.
Okay. From Musai?
Hello?
Yeah, they call from Musai?
Yes, I call from Freetown.
Okay, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, make your point, sir. What's your question? What you want to say?
Hello?
Yes, I get you. What you want to say?
Hello?
Hello, caller. All right, 025-271-959. Sorry, we lost that caller. You will call back. And now, Pukawa, you are the vice chairman for the Salon chapter of Wando Development Association. Another text I just asked question. I just want to say, if una get any plan, I don't build fine mosque like that. Una get any plan for pay the imam or what thing I go do for the welfare of the imam and the executive with the run that jama?
Inshallah, by God in power. For answer that question, you know, we get within a community we people that care for each other.
Okay.
Then apart from that, we know we go build mosques like that one day. We put imam day. We at the end of the day, we know they take care of them. For throw light on that, one of the plans also will be get after we don't do the mosques, we plan for build a quarter for the imam, the serving imam, the chief imam of that mosque day. We and family in that quarter day then go there for serve we holy and solely. And I believe say if we able to build for them, we put on the we able to take care of them. Okay. Inshallah, God give you that strength.
Okay, mashallah. And brother, okay, I get a caller. Caller, assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Hello.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. You name me outside the call from?
Yeah, I call from Freetown.
Okay.
Mina Tajamuko.
Okay, sir.
I've done so much for brothers them and Mr. Sulusole, Mr. Puka, now brothers them, Tabilen, the hardworking, and Mama Konta get one way we go off yonder. Mama Konta no get pride. Once you know that you born, you are brothers and sisters. Any sister will be.
Okay.
So the aim makes they able to achieve this kind of goal too.
Okay.
So we bless them. Let Allah continue for the wisdom, understanding in the upper hand. Inshallah, let God bless them all. Yeah.
Amen. Okay, thank you very much, caller. Thank you very much. You can continue for part of the program. You can call 025-271-959. And also, like to you, the PRO, Brother Suleiman. Somebody didn't free to now go and attend the program, but how for contact to now for attend the program? Again, the contact now and give out or.
Yeah, thank you very much. First of all, the vice chairman says Naidi.
Okay.
We know Mr. Pokawa.
Okay.
Then we get back even the Freetown chapter.
Okay.
We didn't that back. We get even the Northern chapter. We didn't Makeni as headquarters.
How for reach them?
How for reach them? We get the if in Makeni we get the chairman when Alpha Ibrahim Kanu. In the chairman. So today I can give you a number. Okay. So if the Eastern region we get when Abubakar Ajo Pokawa. Instead, then the chairman at Kenema. The Southern region, Aminata Helen Barry, and the chairlady for the Southern region. Then Kono branch, because of the communication reason between Kenema and Kono, will make it Kono as an independent body of itself. Okay. And the chairman, although it is in the Eastern region, but the chairman is Mohamed Bakonte. You understand? So we cut across all over, even West Africa. We get a chairlady in Banjul, we get in Guinea, we get in Nigeria, we get in Liberia, we get in Cape Verde. So membership is all over Europe, America, Canada. We get to membership there. Okay. So this and so we membership there. So we contact it all over. We can disseminate to numbers then.
Okay. Yeah.
Inshallah, in connection with that, before the end of the program, I will give up my number.
It would be nice if you
I will give up my number. Anybody who want contact me, if you're not descendant of Wando Chiefdom, you want contact me, one day with me, I will give up my number. You just contact me. I will make you be part of this organization. Inshallah, by God in power, I will give up my number before the end of the program.
Yes, sir. It would be nice if you give out your number now. I should wait for another caller.
My number is 079 598 769.
Okay.
That number on WhatsApp. If na message you send me, you give me your details. I will contact you right away. Okay. 079598769. I'm in contact line.
All right. Now just give contact line in case you dey free tongue. You want go for go witness this thing. You shall go and go for go waspan. You shall go and go for go sweep the mosque. You get your own blessing in Bamako. Then despite not today you come out, but you are Muslim. And boundary, you know, they when it comes to serving Allah. No. So you can travel with them, you can go on your own, you can reach there. If you're around Kenema, you can just ride through and be part of the commissioning program of the two big, Sadaka, the wooden people they can left now. I think they can call Sadaka to Zaria.
Of course, that's the Sadaka to Jaria. Okay. Because, like I told you, Prophet, the command we say, he said, Isaiah Mata Ibn Adam, he said, when mortal man don't die, then they invoke all the stop. Now only 3 Sarah road they left for her. When I said Sadaka Jaria, one, I will let the Salih who let the Salih who get picked, and the Ulam who they pray God for a parent them. He say, God, sorry for my parents them. We don't learn you picking, this is fine. Our ilmu, and let the power inside. On knowledge, we don't impart knowledge to somebody. That knowledge is fine. or you build water well, or you build school. These are some of the commandments we get as Muslim more for under voluntary charity. You understand? So then here now we call Zakat Jariyah. These are the most important things for doing that in life before it is old. Anyhow you able to try your effort for let you do that kind of Zakat Jariyah. Not where person don't die, you say let go kill cow for them, this and that. No. And can't see them do an like association. My brother, so amazing. You just see people and they say, I don't buy one window for me, mama, we don't die. As Zakat Jariyah.
Okay.
I don't buy one remote for me, papa, we don't die. As Zakat Jariyah. I don't buy one ceiling fan for me, papa, we don't die. I don't buy 2 bundles of zinc. I don't buy 50 bags of cement. I don't buy these 10 bags of cement for me, papa, we don't die. I don't do this for me, Karma, we learn the Quran. My God. So amazing. So we know the competition within the contest. All man they contest for do, they compete for do good. All man they compete for do al-khair. So that they inspire people, that they motivate people for let them do good.
Okay.
So you gonna think so before I go put me money pan shirk for go do and bad, not put them for Allah's sake. So and then we can get to the international PRO when Mr. Abu Bangura. So inspiring, my brother. If that man don't take mic for call, he go call us by us. Wallah, if he call your own parents them, then Kanu, then Kamara, then Conte, then Pokar, they don't do this. You go to think of you for like do for God. So that kind of jealousy, that kind of competition, then the Prophet, then Islam, the command weeper. Then they compete for al-khair.
Good, no.
You understand?
No.
Then they compete for al-khair, for do good work. Like all the Prophet, they say, وَتَكُونُ مِنْكُمْ عُمَّةً يَدْعُونَ إِلَى الْخَيْرِ. Let that be an ummah within yourself that they call into al-khair. يَأْمُرُكُمْ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ. They command you for do good. وَيَنْهَاكُمْ عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ. And they stop you for do bad. And they advise you warn you for do bad. But then kind people when in a community, when they inspire people for do al-khair, for do good, and they motivate you for do that good. So therefore, this voluntary charity now that compulsory upon we as Muslims for what we do. Like our Prophet they tell we say even a palm date, even small time we able pull out, it will take you from hellfire. Why we not for do good? Why we go say until we need to feel parents they do good for them until after they don't die, we say they do all sort of fanfare. That is nothing. That is bidah. Now we do the al-khair. Now we spend for God. God say, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu anfiqu mimma razaqnakum min qabli an ya'ti ahadakum al-maut. Spend what you get before die they meet you. Not say until the last minute where you want die saying like that. No, where you going to do? No, when you're young, you afraid poverty, and that's for fear, for pull what you get for doing for the sake of Allah.
Okay. All right, Brother Suleiman, thank you very much. Like the other day, one imam was host on the same Zakat topic, tell me, say one parable the way in Papa will tell him. They say 2 boys say we always like for Rasul.
Yeah.
So the one morning he wake up, he said, "Oh, go now mosque," and saying the bill mosque and the Lord go help. Nice, I know they go there angry. So the one will go work. The other one now like they use for play. And the pastor takes stone, nice stone. Because you too careless. That stone they go for another mortar, they mix and then build the mosque. When they were 2 died, they say the judgment will go see. He asks the mansion will meet. I said, I don't want to give money for build mosque. So that stone will be sent inside that mortar. Now don't build for, now get use mansion for you. And the one away stone and now you look and say, if I will, the one way the stone, you say, if I don't say stone with all the stone in the world. So then I just had an example for just say, when you put a little bit of, even if now 1 penny into the project of God, if he pay you back, he will surprise say, no, God. Now, no, you know, person know they will go, but this, not to me get I know this ever. But now, so it can do. So we brothers in the launch next week after next, on the 28th of December, we were opportuned. We go and witness the launching. And inshallah. Of course, inshallah, AYV talk to the UMAH will continue with this. We will follow them until the launching done. And we will carry back, we will get some of them panelists here back and show you how it go about, how the launching go about, what they do. Then they go inspire yourself. When they start the water well project, when they start the whatever project, the other schools projects and the community, yourself go say, okay, give me a bit because I don't see what in the Arabi don't do first. So mashallah, we not get much time again on favor, and we go ask about them for saying last words. Then I will start with you, and Pokawa, just in few words, you will give contact back and then wrap up as to what you would expect the 28th.
My number again is 079-598-769. 079-598-769. In case you want to contact me or you want to contact the organization, just call me on that number there. May you go talk, I will direct you. My last word, what I wanted, we borders them all over the world. That is to say Muslim UMAH. Lord, we learn to appreciate God. Appreciate God in the sense where God do for you small, Lord, learn for give back. Many of you brothers, they not to send the money they get to wallahi in the heart of giving and then get. And where God give you, God say where you give you small, you do for him, it hard for you more. Most of you brothers, they don't contribute to this project. Wallahi, they don't see changes in their income. So you were there today. You know go be saying I wonder you for put for. You wherever part of the country you come out, go back now your community and help you people there. People then are free to they come on them villages then they go help back. Do you allow we all go back? Lord, go help in one way or the other. Lord, help people there. Lord, go assist. Now that Islam called for. Lord, we share.
Okay. All right. Brother Suleiman.
Yeah, maybe last word we get for talk. I just get for tell. Thank you to all some of our leaders them. And being a leader in a place, you know, for be discriminative. Because thank God we paramount chief when Henry Kinawa Fangawa. Now very accommodative paramount chief. You not get stranger or discrimination in chiefdom. He say everybody equal so long as you born at that particular chiefdom. So you not get discrimination. So I believe say based upon them values and then principles them, where they don't build that community, make everybody for like say one on a home. The people come up from other side of the country all over, we all see Bama one door as we home. So people not get no difference for say last spend for that community. That is one to we leaders them, and secondly to we youngsters them and sister them. Now we believe say Lord try, Lord spend, Lord do for Allah, not to say that money, now commitment and the determination. When we committed, we determine, we love our religion, then we let into the religion, then we get tolerance with one another. I believe say we will succeed in our life. Sure. Because like I tell you, we get Christians then we call association, when they play vital role in building of this box. So that tolerance, that one word, that strength, that coming together, I think is vital. So Lord left discrimination, Lord left differences, Lord work as one ummah. Because Prophet they always say al-Muslim lil-Muslim kalbuyan yashuddu ba'dahu ba'dan. We are one, just like block or patap in copy block. So all I get for say, and that's what I tell me brothers, I tell you now all thank you. All
right, thank you very much, Brother Suleiman Senedin, and we're the PRO for Wando Development Association within Abama Konta Wando Chiefdom, and also the other panelists here with Monina Pokawa. We are the Vice Chairman. Of course, they also come up from the Sierra Leone chapter of Wando Development Association. Until next Friday again, we will join you for discuss more things again about Zakat. This also will stop for today. And me and your brother Aruna Toure, they say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And continue for View AYV for get more goodies about the news and entertainment around the country and the world. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much. Thank you.
لا ما عاد يرعبني ظلم يهددني لا شيء أخسره لا مهما يطول الدرب
You're watching AYV Television.